Yo guys, what's up, it's Krypz, and today I'll be showing you the best fashion sets of the Solstice heroes so far. So all these sets I've picked are from my Discord as well as the Destiny Fashion Reddit. Now this video is to help shine some spotlight on the particularly great sets in the community, as well as help you all get some inspiration as to what you can do with these Solstice pieces as well. But yeah, this video did take me quite a while to edit, as I am featuring 10 sets throughout this whole video, so please drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel, as I am trying to hit 30,000 subscribers by the end of the season. Now, as well as these Solstice sets, I've actually made 2 of my own Solstice sets, as you can see on screen right now. I've made videos for both of them and the links will also be in the description. But yeah, I'm not going to delay it anymore, we're going to get straight into the fashion sets. Firstly, starting off with the Reddit sets. So I picked 3 sets from the Reddit. These are among the most upvoted sets this week. I picked 1 from each class, as you can see. But yeah, we're firstly going to look into the Warlock set here. So the user who posted this is Dragons Are Lovely. A really nice use here of the stag ornament with the new Solstice 2021 robes. So as I mentioned with the armor, he's using the stag with the Caprio-Linux ornament. This is currently in the Eververse archive. The arms are the Couturier gloves, which is from this season's Eververse. The robes are the Solstice 2021 robes, which you can actually go ahead and obtain right now. Then the boots are from the Last Wish raid, and the bond is the Couturier bond, which is also from this season's Eververse. And then the shader that goes over the entire set is Dreaming Cast, which you get from Dismantling Dreaming City gear. But yeah, great choice picking Dreaming Cast. If you do have this, this is easily one of the best shaders you can use on these robes. Adds a really nice dark red with some gold accents and a nice blue. And with this stag ornament here, it does have a green glow on the eyes. It's just a great blend overall, with like the top half of the robes being blue matched with the helmet. And it was also really smart to use the Couturier bond here. There's not many sets which can like really pull off that bond that well, but it does really work here because like the horn's sticking out the top and it doesn't get thrown off by the bond here. And also the bond design somewhat matches the armor as well. And overall it's a really nice set. Now it's time to move on to the next set, which is from Reddit user Mr. EOS Stranger, with a really nice Knight Titan set. And here it is in game so you all can see the set better. But yeah, it's a great use of Peacekeepers here as well. Another really clean exotic that really work well with this set. So yeah, if you're wondering what armor he's using, the helmet is the Last Wish helm, the arms are the Reverie Dawn arms from the Shattered Throne dungeon, the chestplate is the Solstice 2021 Majestic chest, which is this year's set. Then the boots are the Peacekeepers exotic, and the mark is also the Solstice 2021 set. And then the shader you want to use on the whole set is Gambit Chrome, and unfortunately this shader is no longer obtainable, as it was an old Gambit shader. But yeah, this is an absolutely perfect set with like the Gambit Chrome shader. It has a nice blue tint because of the picture, but in game it's like a full chrome and it looks awesome. I love how you use the crown splitter as well, easily like the best sort of sword you could have paired with the set. So yeah, you've just done an absolutely incredible job here, so congratulations on your set. And then moving on to the final Reddit set I want to show, it is from Rikochu with a really nice Liar's Handshake set. Now I really love how they used the new Liar's ornament here, as personally I think it's one of the best ornaments we've received for the Hunter. And paired with the new Solstice pieces, I think they really do blend well together. So now moving on to the pieces, the helmet here is the Contender Mask, which was from this year's Guardian Games event. The arms are the Liar's Handshake with the Charmed I'm Sure ornament. The chest and boots are from the Illuminous set, which is the Majestic set from this year's Solstice. And then the cloak is the Binary Phoenix cloak, which was from the Red War Crucible. And then as for shaders, the helmet uses New Age Black Armory, the arms, chest and boots use Bloody Tooth, and the cloak uses Basalt Toxic. Now if you don't know, New Age Black Armory is currently dropping from world drops when you dismantle Forge armor. Bloody Tooth is from Eververse engrams and can sometimes be sold in the Brightest store, and Basalt Toxic is from the Festival of the Lost event. But yeah, you've created a really awesome look here, especially going away from like the Solstice glows. I think you did a superb job here. It's really nice to see like people trying to like mix the like Majestic pieces. Usually you'd see the Magnificent, and I do think it is some ways better than having the glow. The glows this year are a bit dimmed, especially the Eververse ones. They're not as bright and I don't think they look as good on this armor. But yeah, I really love the Binary Phoenix cloak on this set. It's a cloak I never really see, and it also pairs very nicely with this helmet. and this is also a male Titan, which I'd arguably say is much harder to make a good set for than a female. So yeah, they are pretty much all the Reddit sets I wanted to show. Please go ahead and upvote each of their posts. I'll leave them in the description. But anyways, it's time we get into some of my Discord sets. Now obviously these were all picked from my Discord server. We're almost at 4,000 members, so please go ahead and join if you haven't already. This is where you can participate in any fashion videos on this channel, but also this is a great place where you can improve your fashion sets and just show off your own looks. But yeah, I pretty much picked from these submissions 7 sets that I really liked. I made sure to at least have one for each class. So anyways, it's time we get into the first winner, so it goes to Bunch. This really nice set, similar to my Arcstrider set. As you can see, you can definitely see some similarities in the color and glow. This is also really awesome. Now unfortunately they did not list the armor, so I had to sort of wing it and try and replicate it in game, and I think I have it spot on as to what you're using. So as for the armor, the helmet is the Solstice mask, the rekindled from the Solstice 2018 event. The arms are the Solstice grasps, the majestic from the Solstice 2019 event. The chest and boots are the Pyrrhic Ascent from the Trials of Osiris, and this is with the blue flawless glow. And then the cloak is the Solstice Majestic cloak from the Solstice 2019 event. And then as for shaders, they used oiled algae on the helmet and the cloak, and then vintage timber on the rest of the set. Now both these shaders are from the Solstice. Oiled is actually being sold this week, whereas vintage may return in one of the other weeks. But yeah, it's a really nice set here. I love how you paired the flawless glow with the Solstice 2019 glow. Unfortunately I haven't been able to do this as I haven't really played Trials at all. I haven't really had an incentive to go for those glows, and I always think a change Bunch should make is to make it so that anyone who has a flawless title should permanently have the glow. That's always something I wanted because I do quite like the glows, especially on the cloak as well. But yeah, overall it's an awesome set. I love the mixture of pieces together, especially the Solstice 2019 pieces. Easily the arms and the cloak are the best pieces possibly Bungie have made for Solstice, and they have said they are expecting to return some of the older sets in the future, so hopefully we can see this return next year. But yeah, just congratulations on winning and creating an awesome set. Then moving on to the next Discord winner, it goes to .T. That's pretty much their name, but the set here is the Arc Paladin. Looks absolutely incredible. I love the use of the 2018 chestplate here with the helmet. Definitely the 2018 pieces give off that look, and it was a smart choice not to go with the arms here because those 2018 arms are really bulky, and I think the Sunstead was a great choice here. So moving more into the actual armor they're using, the helmet is the Solstice 2020 Magnificent ornament from the Solstice Eververse right now. The arms and boots are both the Sunstead set, which if you don't know is this year's Solstice set. The chestplate is the Solstice plate, the resplendent version from the Solstice 2018 event, and the mark is the Magnificent mark from last year's Solstice. And then the shader that goes over the whole set is Gold J, which is from the Dawning event. Now this is also a great choice of shader here, having a nice white and gold with a bit of blue, and then obviously that blue glow as well to match with the blue on the shader. It's just a great choice overall, and just to let you know, you do have to have the Arc subclass equipped to get the blue glow on the 2018 piece, as well as the 2020 glow on the helmet. But yeah, like I said, I just absolutely love the look you went for. Definitely gives us that paladin. I have seen like paladins in games get like the cloth wrap over the chest, and that's why I think it's just so perfect with this chest plate here. I didn't think the 2018 chest can look that good, but you've made it look incredible here. I personally really love the 2019 with the wavy look. I just love that glow style a lot more. But yeah, congratulations on winning, and you just have an incredible set here. So the next Discord winner goes to Gritty. I actually really love this set here. I love the use of Imperial Cartographer, as I haven't really seen that at all, and I just love how you've like flown the solar glow with the gold accents throughout the whole set here. So anyways, as for the armor, the helmet is the Solstice 2020 Magnificent ornament, which is currently in the Solstice Eververse. The arms are the Sun Braces exotic. The chestplate is the Imperial Cartographer ornament from the Eververse archive, and the boots are the treads of the Hazen Lords from the Vault of Glass raid. And then the bond is the Coronation Bond, which is from Legendary Engrams. And then as for the shaders they've used is Ritualism on the helmet, on the arms is Vintage Timber, the chestplate is Coastal Suede, the boots are Skeletal, and the bond is Amethyst Veil. Now you could get Ritualism from this season's pass, Vintage Timber is from the Solstice Eververse, Coastal Suede and Amethyst Veil are both from Eververse engrams and can sometimes be sold in the Brighter store, and Skelegal is sold during the Festival of the Lost event. Overall, an incredible set. I just love how you actually went ahead and used a different shade on each piece. You didn't have to, but you've actually killed it here. It looks incredible, and I've actually never really seen Coastal Suede being used in a set before, so just a great choice of shaders here. Different armor pieces. Again, the Imperial Cartographer robes, never really seen them. I personally don't use them that much either. I haven't really had a liking for them, but I do think here's a great example of how to use them. So just congratulations again on winning and creating such an awesome looking set. Then moving on to the next Discord winner, we have Ducklord with the Glorious Berserker set. I really love what you did here with the red and also the Caress of the Fallen Star to create a sort of gladiator look. Now as for the armor, the helmet here uses the Sunstead helm, which is from this year's Solstice. The arms, the Shadows gauntlets from the Carnosaurus raid. The chestplate is the Caress of the Fallen Star exotic from Legend and Master Lost sectors. The boots are the Bulletsmith's IRE greaves from the Scourge of the Past raid, and this is no longer obtainable. Then as for the mark is the Sunstead mark, which is also from this year's Solstice. And then the shader that goes over the entire set is House of Mayrin, which is currently in world drops, as it does drop from dismantling Forge armor. So yeah, absolutely amazing set here. Definitely gives off that gladiator look. I just love these shadow gauntlets with the overlapping pieces. The only issue I really see is the purple gems, not matching with the rest of the set. But I think overall here's a really nice blend of armor, a nice choice of shader here, getting that red and gold in, and hopefully this does give you all a better idea of what you can do with the Sunstead pieces when using it with the Caress of the Fallen Star. So next up we have Gluten. Now they've actually created a nice graphic here which perfectly displays what they're using and the shader. But for any of you who don't know, the Solstice 2020 pieces here are from the Eververse right now. The chestplate is Imperial Cartographer, which is from the Eververse archive. The boots are the Contender boots from the 2021 Guardian Games event, which you will have to wait until next year to be able to get it again. And then the cloak here is the Holdfast from the Season of Arrivals, and the shader is Grand Luster, which was sold last week in the Brighter store. Overall, a great blend of colours here. I love Grand Luster right now. It sort of looks like Callus is Treasured. If any of you have seen that shader, it's the normal Leviathan. It's like that, but with more purple than the gold. I do think it's a really good shader and I may make a video on it, but here is a great example of how to use it, and I just love how you went with the purple glow to match with the purple of Grand Luster, and then obviously the Empyrean with the gold on Empyrean, which is unshadable, matching with the gold that is also created by the shader as well. It's just a great mix overall, and a nice use of Grand Luster here, so congratulations on making a really well thought out set here. Then moving on to the next Discord winner, we have Real Fake 666 with the Firebender set. A really nice looking set here with the Nezarec Sin exotic. So the armor, as I mentioned, is the Nezarec Sin. Now the ornament for this is currently being sold in the Eververse store. The arms, the Solstice 2019 gloves with the solar glow. Then the chest is the Celestine robes, the Majestic from this year's Solstice. Then the boots is the Frost Reach boots from the Dawn in Eververse, and then the bond is also from the Eververse archive as well. Then the shader that goes over the entire set is Carminica, which is from the Season of Arrivals Crucible. Overall, a really nice set. I actually quite like how you only want the glow on the arms here. But that sort of makes sense. Like when you see like firebenders and stuff, they really only start casting from their fists, so it sort of does make sense. And especially in game, if you like, you know, have your character holstering a gun, the arms will only be flaming, so it's a really nice choice here. I do love the Nezarec Sin ornament as well. It's a great choice in this set, and you could even pair it with the normal Nezarec Sin as well if you want to. But yeah, it's a really cool set idea, and I think you executed it really well. And then the final Discord set I want to show is Jesse Yuns. So this is the White Hawk set. As you can see, it's fully whited out. The armor they've used here is the Celestial Nighthawk exotic. The arms, the Grips of the Great Hunt from the Last Wish raid. The chest and boots are both the Solstice 2020 ornament, which is from the Solstice Eververse right now, and then the cloak is the Solstice 2021 cloak, which is from this year's Solstice. And then the shader that goes over the whole set is Bitter Pill from the Pearl of Glass Triumph in the Vault of Glass raid. Now something great they've done here is use the Solar subclass to get the Solar Glow, but something else I don't know if they noticed is that in game the Nighthawk eyes actually glow like a solar color, so it really helps like match with that as well, and it's something I really love about this set. And I can definitely see this looking so much better in game than it does in character screen. So yeah, they are pretty much all these sets I wanted to show in the video. I really do hope these all help you out in showing what you can sort of do with these Solstice pieces. And there was a whole lot of sets, so it did take me quite a while to edit, so I'd really appreciate it if you all left a like and consider subscribing, as I am trying to hit 30,000 subscribers by the end of the season. Don't forget to let me know your favourite set in the comments below, and go ahead and join the Discord, go in and show off your Solstice sets. I would love to see what you all have created. But yeah, thank you all so much for the incredible support, especially on my last two videos with the fashion builds as well. I will be trying to get out the Titan one as soon as I can for you all. And yeah, I do hope you all found this useful. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video.